Yo, 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 yo. Down in the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. We'll take it fast and we'll go real slow. What's up, big dogs? What's up? We're live? We're live and alive. Yes, yeah. Looks like it. Welcome to the stream, guys. Not going to sleep tonight. Gotta catch a flight tomorrow. I gotta be out of here at 3 a.m. in the mornings. So, we're just gonna be live gaming. Mostly Pokemon, a little bit of Geoguesser for those that want to see some geoguessing. Anyway, let's get right into ROGUEMON. If you guys don't know what ROGUEMON is, y'all watch back gang, welcome in. This is a Pokemon challenge where you try to beat the entire game with one Pokemon. And we're starting a fresh file. Very similar to KAIZO IRONMON in a lot of ways, but also unique in a lot of ways. Like, it has a little more of a roguelike system with rewards after gyms, curses randomly. Doddle did not do the thing, GG's. Well, RIP you. That's called a bad fantasy team, buddy. It's called a bad... Yeah, I was watching, like, most of the game, and then I just stopped at the fourth quarter. I mean, I wasn't, like, dedicated watching, because I've been so flippin' busy. I got, like, 4 videos set up, ready to post over the next couple weeks. Thanksgiving video is going to be coming out Wednesday afternoon, for anyone that wants Thanksgiving-themed versus challenge. Yeah, pre-fight luck is active. Let me actually turn the AC down, because it's a little warm in the room right now. We're going to run into this. We're not going to do the around the world strat. We're not going to do all Pokemon types just because I want to see if I can get a runner. You know what I'm saying? Even if we leave for a week. Let me take this pop filter off too. It's kind of in my way and we don't need it for the streamo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the DJs that are staying up all night tonight with us. But I'm probably going to end the stream around, I'll be real, it's not going to be all night because I got to start getting ready around 2. Probably like go hop in the shower like 2:15. And then we're going to be walking out the door like 2:55, literally. So we can be at the airport before like 3:30 and just walking in. And I got the first flight out of the day. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go fighting types. Let's go fighting types. Start with the Cub Fusion. You know what I mean? I actually got the freaking late night energy drink like a savage. Like that's where I'm at. Which we're going to crack that open probably here at like 11:30, literally. Oh, Cub Fu right off the rip. Special attacking Kubfu right off the rip. It's a little bit slow. It's got Truant. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're out of it immediately. It's actually huge. We could get better IVs and go for a decent Kubfu, actually. No joke. Let me see. Is he out here? Let's go. We can check right here with this and see. Safe travels. Thank you, Rainbow. Welcome in, by the way, guys. Creative. Cad Mike, Zack Attack, what's up, big dog? Ravij, Alberto, Schmay, Koopa Troopas, welcome in. We do have him on Route 1 right here, nice. Where are you going, big dog? A lot of traveling, Japan and then into Thailand, and then most of the time I'm gonna be spending in Thailand all over the country, and then coming back through Japan. Only like 2 or 3 nights in Japan total. Like one night when we get there for the layover. I'm gonna have a decent amount of time, just gonna see the town of Narita. And then mostly Thailand, and then maybe a couple more nights in Japan after Thailand if we're like not sick, you know what I'm saying, and exhausted, because it's gonna be just a lot going on, you know what I'm saying. It also depends how much we spend. Like we planning on spending a decent amount, but like if we end up spending like way over budget, then we'll probably just head home. Which it should be fine. Most of the stuff's already paid for when it comes to like hotels and flights and stuff, so we're all good there. Looks like we're not seeing a Kubfu. Jeff Marsh, thank you for the 4 months, bro. Thank you. Sounds like a great time. Yeah, it does. Safe travels. Appreciate it, bro. Yo, Queek, I'm going to Phuket too. Really, when? When are you gonna be there, big dog? We'll meet up for a tea. How about that? JK, actually, I'm going to be so busy. I'm going to be going to Fifi as well, mainly. So, I'll only be in Phuket for, like, 3 nights total in Phuket. Which, I'm going to be in Phuket one night, then Fifi, and then I'm going to Patong, which is, like, the other side of Phuket. Farther, or, like, west side of the peninsula. Oh my, we're good. Free XP, that's nice. Real illusion? Okay, we can try this out. Just get some chill vibe music today. What are you most looking forward to in your trip? So we're gonna get there during this firework festival event that's in the city called Pattaya, which is about an hour and a half away from Bangkok, and I'm really excited to see how cool that festival is gonna be. Because Asia, dude, they know how to do fireworks in Asia, bro. Like, really. They do it big over there. So it's supposed to be like a magnificent fireworks show, like a huge one. So their version of huge should be pretty huge. But we're only gonna spend like one night there, or 2 nights there, really. So basically the night we get in, and then 1 extra night. Okay, this guy's decent. This Pancham is, let's go for Pancham. Tail Glow Extra Sense. I mean, give us another move, right? Can't escape. Far-fetched, did you? Joey Marvin, thank you for the 10 monthers. Always grateful for a DGen stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Listen, if you're grateful, all you gotta do, hit that like button. Easy. Thank you, dude. Insomnia? What's up? That's the theme of the stream today. This is a very decent far-fetched Digi with Leaf Blade and Fire Punch already in the pocket. That's massive. I mean, if I get like a better one, I could go for far-fetched Digi. Should we go for the far-fetched Digi, or should we go for a second Pancham? Tail Glow Extra Sensory might be the move, especially if we get Fight Wilds in the Forest option, right? Man, I'm not sure. We're gonna catch one more of these because ours is good already. What does that mean? Sabifa one? Okay, that's the good nature far-fetched. Okay, between this with minus or Pancham Sticky Hold, what do you guys say? Pancham is way less tanky. Like, this far-fetched has big tank. Not this one, but this one. If we get an ability capsule, we can get Insomnia. Slow fetched. It's 11. It's 11 speed. That's not good. We'll admit it. That's not that good. Nice hair tweak. Thanks. I grew it myself. Appreciate it. One Psychic definitely kills Pancham, right? What do you guys think? Probably better with Speed Nature. I can't... It is a little bit on the slower side, but it evolves. It evolves. And let's see what's far-fetched. Galarian far-fetched. Let me see. Sir-fetched stats. What's for Sir-fetched BST is 507. Pancham, when it evolves into Pangoro. Pangoro's BST is 495. So technically, Surfetched is more likely to evolve into a higher BST Pokemon. It has 12 more BST on it. And Pancham doesn't evolve until what? 30 something also? 32? We're really just hoping Pancham gets what it needs. This thing already has what it needs, kind of, right? Fire Punch, Leaf Blade. High attack for a baby. Yeah, it does. You know what? It does have extreme attack for a baby. We're going hard. Pancham. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll call it baby. Okay. Fight 5 files. Okay, fight 5 wilds in the forest is literally what I wanted, by the way. That's huge. Now, if we die immediately, I deserve it. Oh my god, we're fighting something that I can't even one-shot. Tail Glow first. Rage. Double kick. Oh my god. I should one-shot that. Oh my god, I avoided the attack. That's insane. Rock Blast missed. Huge. Alright, level 9, baby. The baby's moving. That's huge. Not allowed to use recover. No, we're not. Dude, why am I fighting you? Icy Wind. Is that going to kill? No, I'm already slow. It's got Truant. That's massive for us. That's massive for us. Huge. I have to use another potion. I know it's crazy, but I have to use another potion immediately because I can't risk these wilds. Okay, I can laser you. Extra sense. See ya. You're dead. 2 more. Here we go. Super effective. You're done. I need a move. I need a move. I need this next level to be a move right now. Like, dark type, it's over. I know we turn it... No, we don't turn it dark type. I think we turn it to whatever our base typing starts off as, right? So... And we're fighting something that resists. That's awesome. Leaf Blade. Criticaled. Okay. Extra Sense can't crit, and I laser. I'm learning Spider Web. Yikes. Okay, Extra Sense kills you at least. Okay, 1 Tail Glow right now gets us to like almost 80 Spatak. Let's see what happens here. Totodile. 1 Tail Glow. Charming. That's actually amazing. Thank you. Okay, huge. Huge. Literally huge. Do I... Let's go over here first. See if we get another heal, maybe? Nah, let's just use potion. Let's just use potion. Let's just use potion. It's fine. I gotta use the potion. Okay, Gravile. 1 Tail Glow. Counter failed. See ya. Extra Sense one-shots you. And literally one-shots everything that's not a dark type right now. Easy. Okay, yeah, the Tail Glow strats is insane, by the way. Oh my! Ice Beam. Ice Beam extra... Literally the best move you could ask for. Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Those are the 3 best moves you can ask for, right? Young Goose, Extra Sense. Probably going to one-shot anyway. Nope. Toxic. Really. Really. That actually makes me so upset that he Toxics me. But I could... I got 1 Rost. I got a Lava Cookie. I could go for the laser on this guy's Pokemon right now. Let's play this out smart. Oh my god, and I just did that. I said play it smart and I'm freaking throwing. I got a lot of HP. I have a lot of HP, right? So... I'll use a potion basically to get back to the Pokemon Center. We're taking as little damage as possible right now, though, before we fight this guy. We're not sleeping tonight? No, I gotta catch a flight in the morning. In the morning, as in, like, I gotta be leaving the crib at 3 a.m. Which is gonna be about 4 hours. I gotta be at less than 4 hours. I gotta be out of here, so. Okay, here we go. Charmander. I just go for the attacks. Some special attacking monster, right? We got Ice Beam. Ice Beam this, please. Big damage. Loudred, Ice Beam, please. Yes! Oh, that's massive. 46 HP is more than enough to make it to the Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, that's massive, bro. Okay, let's heal it up. All right. Here we go. Rival battle. This is the first file of the stream, right? It's kind of savage. All right. Ice Beamed you. And you have Scraggy, which is a dark fighting type, which is actually so bad for us. That's funny. Ice Beam. At 1-shots at least. That's awesome. All right. Okay. This is big, bro. This is a big Pokemon we got here. You know what? We keep not playing the game audio. Let's play the game audio out of respect for the Pancham that learned Ice Beam, you know? While we're in the gym, at least. Here we go. And actually, whoops. What we're gonna do, we gotta just take all the classic routes. We're just gonna classic with it. Hey, anybody that watched the football game, did Brock Purdy throw another interception in the fourth quarter? Or no? Because he was my QB in my other league. And literally, I was up by like 0.2 points because he did so bad, but I still won. It's kind of funny. My QB's name is Brock. Fiddy's attack is insane. For a first stage, yeah, that's insane. 3 total in the first half. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as he didn't throw any more. Here we go. Okay, for the first Jimbo, we go for the one-shots. Definitely go for one-shots. Extra sense. Wow. Okay, we didn't get paralyzed, which is big. Okay. Okay, I think I had pretty solid Spadef, by the way. Let's note that. Mankey! Intimidation, that's fine. Extra sense, see you later. Pre-flight luck, by the way? Question mark? No way. Here we go. Doing 3 laps around Brock for those interceptions, for those 3 interceptions that he threw today. And actually going behind him. Sack him. Here we go. 1 tail glow off the rip lets me sweep this gym. He's got a Gabeel. That's a first stage, 300 BST. I'm going to go for the tail. After that, I should one-shot literally everything. That's not a super Spatank, right? Super Fang, that's okay. I'm really fast too, by the way. That's okay. I'm actually okay with it. Ice Beam. Okay. Level 20 new move. Odor Sloof. Does that let us hit Shedinja? I think it does. Completely negates the foe's effort to heighten its ability to evade. No. Does it? No. It's not lock on. Okay, lock on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep sludge then. I should be aware of this. I'm half asleep though, that's why I literally just cracked open energy drink. I did wake up early today too. It was a long day for me, to be honest. This past 2 days were pretty long, and I still did the D-Gen streams like a savage. Alright? We're doing it. I can sleep on the plane. Luckily, I am a good plane sleeper. So that is the move. Oh, God. This thing actually might leave. It's weak, though, but it might leave because of resistance. No, it dies. No, it dies. Oh, my God. We're lasers. Zorua. Got construction up to 54? Hey, that's pretty good, Zips. That's literally all you're going to need for a while for sailing. How long is the flight? To Japan, it's gonna be 14 hours, and then from Japan to Bangkok is gonna be 7 hours. Yuck. Young Goosh. We're gonna go for the extra sense here because I don't know if he's thick. And Loudred, we one-shot you with Ice Beam earlier. It's over. At this stage, yeah, we one-shot you for sure. For sure. Let's freaking go. Almost a whole day in the air. Sheesh. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. It's gonna be a lot of air time. A lot of air time. If you guys follow me on Insta, though, I probably do some... If I don't go live on my other YouTube channel, I probably will try to do Instagram streams, a couple at least. If not, I might do like a couple vertical streams on YouTube if I get to do it. I don't want to stress too much about like having to hold it a certain way. Here we go. Guillotine is the move. Okay. Gained HP cap 50 plus 2 status. Midas touch, maybe? Do I go Midas touch here? I feel about season 3 of One Punch. I'm like 3 episodes behind. I'm probably gonna watch it literally here tomorrow. Do I need the potions? I think I'll Midas touch. HP cap is super good. This early, I'll do it. I mean, it's just 1 vitamin and 2 potions. Oh my god, we're cursed. I wish I checked if we were cursed. Now I wish... Oh man, I should have maybe... Oh man, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, I got a lava cookie. I got a Rossberry. I can hold the Rossberry. I could get rid of the lava cookie for an antidote, a paralyzed heal, and another antidote, actually. Just in case. I think that's the move. Yeah, we'll Prage for no freeze, Prage for no sleep. We can hold the Rost. Okay. We're destroying oak larders, bro. You didn't do Mahogany Homes? Mahogany Homes is a little more like less brain dead. Soft sand, sell, Pokédolls, revive, cleanse, fluffy. Okay, so new rule update, by the way, you don't sell your Pokeballs, which is awesome. Got any more Zobvids coming? Sharpseth, yes, at the end of, well, at the beginning of next month. Yes, literally. Acid Rain, each fight has random weather. That could be really an, oh my god, go heal. Oh my god, go heal. Oh my god, go heal. Did I cancel the curse? Don't tell me I just screwed up the route by doing that, right? Acid Rain. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Alright. Random weathers. We go for Ice Beam. We go for the one-shots right now because we are super duper strong. True B, okay. It's drizzling. I didn't see a random weather effect already though. That's weird. Anyway, Ice Beam. Anyway, Ice Beam. Holy moly, this mon is meant to be a demon. I know, I know. And Woobeer, okay. There we go. Big. Okay. Let's dodge trainers right now. So Acid Rain, let's go ahead and double check what this does. What is Acid Rain exactly? Because each fight has a random weather. Okay, I didn't see the weather, but I guess Drizzle might have canceled it right there. That could be what just happened, right? Where did you cook this monster? If you guys are wondering how I got this Pokemon, I literally have to catch a flight here. I have to leave at 3 a.m. to go catch a flight. And if you guys are newer to the channel, you don't know that whenever I have flight stress affecting me, it boosts my RNG for Pokemon encounters. It's literally led to some of my greatest runners of all time. So, that is what we're dealing with. Okay, it's raining. That's huge. Extra sensed. Okay. The cool one. That's huge. Dude, one more special attack and this guy is literally set to win, right? With this moveset. I mean, I need some more Spadef and some more defense. Like, don't give me HP, right? That's what I need. You stopping at 3 a.m.? I gotta stop at like 2:15. I'm gonna hop in the shower at like 2:15. Because it's gonna be a lot of flying, bro. I'm going to Asia, so. It's gonna be a lot. Okay. Honestly, the weather effects have not been a problem. Luckily. Fire move at 24 per age. What do I need for coverage right now? Literally, what do I want? Fracture. Oh, yeah. Rain. That's huge. We're going to check the typing calculator right here. You want fire? Hey, you always want fire, but let's see. Okay, let's drop poison. Add fire. I still have problems with these guys. Let's drop fire. Let's get electric, right? 4 Pokemon. Only 2 full those. Would be an issue. Thunderbolt might be the best thing we can get here. Let's actually do this again. Add dark. Okay, we have a lot of problems still with the fairy types. Yeah, and dark types. Drop dark. Add fairy? We have a lot of issues still against steel. Drop fairy, add water. Literally the best type we can have right now would be electric. That only Magnezone. Only Magnezone would be an issue. Okay, we were able to go through this with no issues. Let's go ahead and keep getting stuff. Okay, X speed. Max Kenworthy, thank you for 3 months, bro. Here's a little, here's to getting a pre-flight runner. Massive Buzzwole Evo incoming. Oh, bro, that'd be sick. If we leave with this guy running, I'm gonna feel so, it's gonna be bothering me, actually. Level 24, is this a move? Roleplay. Dang, that sucks. No. Stop learning. 1 Tail Glow and Magnezone won't be an issue. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, neutral Ice Beam. Right? So, really? Is it a problem? Not really. 8 more to Evo. I get 1 more move by the time I evolve. Extra sense this. How you doing, by the way, GG? Bro, exhausted. Long day. Long day. Literally, it's been just a lot of, like, getting stuff done. I still gotta do something. I gotta book, like, another place in Thailand still, but TBH, at this point, I'm just gonna do it when I'm in Japan. Just make sure things go smooth first. I actually need to confirm that a hotel has got me right now. Let me look at this. I forgot I was supposed to look at this. Request approved. Sweet. Okay. Wait. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong hotel. Make sure I'm not leaking anything. I'm where you guys can read my info off my glasses. Let me see something. Okay. They said they don't know if they could check me in at 1 a.m. But you know what? I'll be there anyway. You know? Worst case. They'll do their best. They can't be arranged, but they'll do their best to accommodate me on arrival. Okay. I'm just gonna call that language barrier. They got me. Hey, they took my paper. You know what I'm saying? They took my paper, so they got me. To a mirror to your glasses, exactly. That kind of mistake again, exactly. I just got a lot of info that definitely don't want to share. Like, I don't mind telling you guys what cities and stuff I'm doing, but I feel like sharing exact addresses of where I'm staying. You know, it's just doxing yourself, not appropriate. You know? Or when they say my full name and maybe mention the credit card I put on. Yeah, not a good idea. Truant Cubfu. Sounds like the maid's at the finished rooms. Probably. And I'll wait in the lobby, worst case. Whatever. Like, I don't mind waiting in the lobby for them. Like, I got the hotel for 2 nights. We're not getting in until insanely late, basically. So, it's gonna be, like, annoying trying to check in from, like, midnight to 2 a.m. But I'm sure they'll be able to do it, you know? I got the whole next day still. And that night before, so. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, if you're getting in insanely late, you gotta have the night before. Like, if you're getting in at 2 a.m., I don't know. Well, they know. I emailed about it at least. If not, I'll buy a tent. Sleep on the beach. Oh my goodness. This Brione literally just tanked that? There's nightlife all around the area there, for sure. And worst case, we can get like a terribly cheap hotel around that area. Those hotels might be disgusting though, but whatever, for like a night. For a Japanese city, I haven't been to a lot of Japanese city. I've only really been to Tokyo and Kyoto. And Tokyo is obviously so amazing for what it is. It's just an insane metropolis of a city, so I love that and all, but I did like Kyoto. It had like more of a small town vibe to it, which is crazy. Oh my god. Ice. Critical hit Weatherball Ice. Critical hit me. Really? Does that stab Weatherball Ice? How does that even work? Would evolve into a Mega Medicham? It would have gotten a lot more... let me see, actually. Wait. Would have got Crunch at level 47, by the way. Oh, that would have been cool to have. So we at least had something else. We would have got Slack Off as our last move, learned. 113 attack into 126 attack. It would have barely got any more special attack, by the way. Would have got a lot more HP, physical attack, and Spadef and defense. It still would have been a laser special attacker, though. It got a lot more attack. Let's see the draft. We had no Spadef. We had no Spadef, so we had to get through, honestly. Decent special attack. It just crit weatherballed me in the ice. That's a 200 power move it hit me with, straight up. Hit me with 200 power, 72 special attack. Yep. Wow. Wow. Painful. Alright, let's go normal types. speed could have been an issue, but think about it. You get the Lieutenant Surge invisible boost. EVs stack up, right? It wouldn't have been that bad, really. Sandstream, Licky Tongue. Okay, this Licky Tongue is actually not bad. It just has Sandstream. Literally the only problem with it. Interesting. This could evolve into something insane too. Probably be a Snorlax, right? Or a Blissey. Unless we're unlucky. And there's nowhere to catch it. Wow. Nowhere to catch it. Alright. Let's see what else there is. Munchie? Munchie does evolve into Snorlax. That could be a crazy run, actually. Okay, Munchlax level 8 is in the grass for sure, too. Definitely not getting a Slacking. No, you could. With a Munchlax, for sure you could. Actually, wait, could you? Maybe not. Munchlax would definitely turn into Blissey. Oh, wait, what? Level 3, 2, what? Okay, which one's level 8? I do want Munchlax. Like, out of everything here, right? Or out of these two, Munchlax is pretty good. I'll catch a level 6 if I have to, but I want to see what level 8 is here. Level 5, not a good sign. It's slower than me. Let's just see what else there is. I'll come back for it. Level 6 if I don't see it again. Azurill, yuck, bruh. Oh my Ditto, yuck, bruh. Oh my goodness. Ditto, get away from me, actually. Stop it, bro. Eevee is interesting. I'm interested. Runaway Eevee? Okay, that's good for pivoting at least, Cope. That's Cope. Okay, Draft. This could kill us. First ever runner making an Erica with a Blissey and Kaizo back in the day. Yeah. I think it was a beast. It was a lot more round too, though. It was kind of tanky. Talk about beast. This draft is really good. Play rough and shockwave. Okay, we catch more draft. Let's go. This draft is the move, actually. This draft is the move. This draft is the move. Overgrow was one of its abilities. What's the other one? Eliminate. I don't like that. And it also has a bad nature. Both these have bad natures for us. You don't want physical attack on this. I'd rather have Overgrow than Illuminate, but either ability isn't too important. There's no guarantee we get grass moves. Plus, I don't know if I want grass moves. What if the forest is Porygon? Porygon what? Porygon 2? Porygon 1? I'm not a fan of Porygon 1. Porygon 1's pretty weak. Why are these bad? Every single one of these is bad. Bad nature. I guess I could go... This one has like worse IVs. I'm going all the way with this. I'm going all the way for this guy. Let's go. We'll do this one. This thing is a monster. Every single one of these have bad speed natures. But at least this one is the best. Level, it's got 25 Spatak. That's disgusting. Elixir right away, that's huge. 18 speed with negative speed nature is fine. It's fine. Okay, what do we call this thing? Jerry. Okay. Fight 5 wilds in the forest, question mark? I think we do play rough with them. I'm pretty tanky too, right? Shockwave. There we go. Need a mint? We'll see. Went away for 1 minute. Didn't catch level 8 Munchlax. There was no level 8. And this guy popped up and I love it. I'm going to drop Memento so I don't accidentally slay myself. We'll keep Transform for now. Play rough here. One more. Shockwave. Alright. Here we go. Okay, Jerry the Giraffe. What can you do here? Explosion. Oh my god. Bulbasaur. Are you serious right now, man? Healing. Okay, he backed up. Play rough one time. He color changed. He skull bashed. I shockwave. We laser. We're fine. We're fine. Dire hit. One potion again, just because I don't want to be low for these fights. Here we go. Slow it down a little bit. Okay, we got a Bulu here. Play rough. Got him. Learning what? Belly drum? No. No, we don't learn belly drum. Big XP. Curse? That's fine. Big XP on this. Let's see how much XP we get off this. Level 15. Level 16. Huh. Love that. Love that. Love that for us. If I fight only Chanseys, I'd be so happy. Chinchou. Shockwave. He's trying to sub us. It's fine. Darumaka, Darumaka. There we go. Mr. Mimega. Shockwave. Hydro Canoon. It's fine. Play rough. You're done. Okay, I'm only missing 12 HP, so we're not going to heal yet. You can definitely grab these two. Big mushrooms. Premier balls. That's fine. Cosmoge. Play rough one-shots it. Let's go. Play rough is contact, right? It is. It's a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. Give us extra sensory on this thing, right? Level 18. Haven't missed the play rough yet, by the way. I feel like that's going to come bite me in a moment. I don't have any Cat's Crimson. Can't relate. Allergic. Hey, birthday quick? Thank you. Not my birthday, but thank you. Thank you, Gravity982599. Horsia, Horsia. Let's see. Meteor Masher? I'll put that over Sing. I'm never singing. Transform is almost as ridiculous, but maybe if they turn into like a super high level legendary, I could transform into it. Okay. Black belt. All right. Josh Savage. Josh the Savage with 7 months on the Squirtle squad. This is a Savage approved milestone, chat. Nice. I'd give it a thumbs up, but I can't. Thank you, big dog. All right, here we go. Having Elixir early is kind of clutch, yeah. I'm not going to need it now, but it's going to be huge for the cave, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. Brock Purdy. Dude, they threw 3 interceptions tonight and still won. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Shockwave because it's a Clefa. He lives, and he misses me with that. That's nice. Man, Tail Glow was so nice to have, bro. I'm still sad about that guy. It is what it is. Gimme Guru. Gimme Guru. We playing with him. Critical hit. We know this thing loves crits, bro. It loves to crit. At least this thing is just like our last one, except massively tanky. That's really nice to have. Alright, Clink. Shockwave. And Drain. That's okay, because you don't out-heal the next Shockwave. That's fine. Prage, Regvir, Prage. Use Transform when you see a Metapod. Caver, Route to Bill. Maybe the Route to Bill would be actually way better to use it there. Yeah. Fake Out does 2 damage. Shmei Praging, Shmei Praging. Level 21. Hakamo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Play rough. I don't miss, you're dead. You die to that. 4 times effective. You cannot live that, literally. You can't live that, literally. Murkrosion. Shockwave won't miss. Shockwave is a great move for that reason. Not missing is huge, bro. Oh my god, he just ate that though. What? He ate that though. What? What is that? Okay. Big Spadef. Big Spadef. We know now. It's okay because we know now. Everything's super effective this gym. We got good moves, bro. Fuecosion. Shockwave. Okay. Shockwave again. You guys remember Chalk Zone? That was such a great show. But kids of this generation will never be able to have that show now. It's gonna be like App Zone. You know what I mean? Because when do you ever use chalk for jimmies these days? Cross Chap! Does nothing. We're fine. Play rough. There we go. All the starters in Gen 9 look dumb. I think Quaxley looks awesome, actually. Nah. Dry Erase Zone? Yeah, I guess they still use them. TM39. Explosion! Let's go! Let's see what we got here. PP up and potion. Potion, any status heal times 2. I honestly, all my moves are kind of upgradable. I would upgrade Shockwave for T-Bolt 100p. I would upgrade Play Rough for Moonblast as well. So I'm actually going to do this 2 status heals and potion. I think that is a move, especially for surviving up here. Right now, all we have is a Cherry. So let's get a Antidote and a Burn Heal. And we will leave the potions as is, because can't really do anything with it. Alright, that's fine. Let's heal. What's the investment again? I'm not a fan of potion investment. I'm actually not. Potion investment is a potion that you get, and every single gym you get, it doubles in value, so eventually becomes like a max potion, which in my opinion is dumb, because you could find like 7 max potions in a row sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And there's rewards that give you like hyper potions late game and stuff like that, so I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. Oh, Elias. Yo. Did you win your fantasy leagues today? Quick Claw gone. Mystic Water gone. Dare Hit. Mushroom. Black Belt. And Explosion. Elias, you are amazing, bro. Thank you for the 20, bro. Seriously, dude, thank you for 20 soups. That is... You're too kind, big dog. You're too kind. Thank you, bro. Here we go. I got butt kicked. Yikes. I won both leagues today, which is awesome. Rapid Spin actually is huge for Leech Seed. Let's drop Transform. Drow, interesting. Play rough. Just got a shiny Houndour. Nice. In Za? Question mark? Nova? This is the QuickGG, actually. Yeah. You got both right. Volt Absorb. Oof. Okay. Okay, we're lasering. Stantler scares me, bro. That's another animal, just like my giraffe. Stantler just looks more like a real animal. That's the difference. Intimidating to me. Shockwave. I can't one-shot anything. Even though I'm so specially attack, like, my special attack's insane, I still can't one-shot anything. Why is that? What, burn me? Okay, he dies at least. Thank gosh. ZA, but hunting for Beldum. Oh man, that's tough. I heard Beldum hunt is insane. You only, for the Beldum hunt, you just have to go to that one room, right? You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to spoil anything. But you have to go to that one room over and over. Is that it? Or is there another way that I don't know about? Man. Jerry over here moving, man. Shockwaves all day. Just wanted to see the man in action. Well, you're here, man. You're here. Welcome to the 3-time KAIZO winner stream. We're playing ROGUEMON. This is a lot like... If you've never seen this before, Nova, this is a lot like KAIZO IRONMON in many ways. Big difference is it has... well, one big difference is it's kind of streamlined to be more of a... everything being a dungeon, a lot less healing between battles. You don't really heal between battles at all. Every route itself is a dungeon. Like this route we're on right now, we have to fight everybody in one go. And it has a curse system and reward system as you play the game. And we full clear the route right now. And he flamethrowers me, but I'm alive. We're good. There's several, but I don't want to spoil it. Okay, okay. Alright, this guy's got a magic card for us. Here we go. We'll name it Nova for you, since you're seeing first time ever ROGUEMON Nova. We are just going to be live. I have to catch a flight here at 3. I have to leave the crib at 3 o'clock, so we'll probably end at 2:15 a.m. So we'll go for a couple more hours. I do need to do something very important this stream. My daily Geoguesser challenge, which we'll get to before after the rival on the bridge. We'll take a moment to do that. Oh wait, before I go in there, I need to actually grab a Helios. Oops. Oops. So once you clear a route in ROGUEMON, right? Let's say I didn't fight these trainers. Once you've gone through to the other side, hit the Pokemon Center, every trainer gets locked. So even if you want to fight them after, they'll all act like as if they've been fought before. So you'll miss XP doing that. That's why you want a full clear, but at the same time, you kind of have to balance on what's worth and like the risk of dying, you know? What's up, No Sleep GG? What's up, Klutz? How you doing, man? Man, why do I always miss the Geoguesser? Dude, last stream we finished it with Geoguesser, bro. Where were you? Where were you? Rajveer, remind me at the bridge and I'll do you the daily challenge, okay? We'll do the daily challenges for you. Fire Blast TM, interesting. Scope Lens, okay. I could definitely get heals right now, so I'll pick up items. Never Melt Ice. or Ranberry. We'll equip that because we're not holding anything anyway. There's also an HP cap and status cap in this game mode. Calcium, that's huge. And you also have things like this. Calcium, you must use it immediately, or trash. You can't hold these items. As you see right now, there's an HP cap of 200 HP, which means we can only hold up to 200 worth of HP items. Now that means that if you have a Hyper Potion, which is worth 200 for my Draffer Rig with only 80 HP max, if we get a Hyper Potion, that counts as 80. And as your HP goes up, that Hyper Potion basically will go up in value towards your HP cap too. Regular Potion only goes towards 20. Right now we have 80 out of 200, as you can see on the tracker. Oof. Okay. Repeat ballers? Dang. Also, the hidden items have been taken out of the game. Is there also a BST cap? Because 455 is kind of nuts. Yeah, that's actually one of the best first stage evos you can get in this game mode. You get a... you get to choose your typing when you start, and every wild Pokemon will be that type. Shockwave this? There we go. Every wild Pokemon will be that type. So right now we chose normal types, and it's going to be all first stage evos, right? Luckily, you can get a Draft Rig. This will evolve into a Fairy Draft too, because it does evolve. Anything under 420 BST also, if it's a full Evo, will evolve again after it gets to basically 10 levels over its BST divided by 10. Maths. Go ahead and do that maths for yourself if you want to figure it out. Energy Roots. Massive. You see, now I have 160 over 200 for my HP cap. I just had 80. I'll take it, though. Meteor Mash, this guy. Wow, we actually damaged him. That's awesome. Dragon, we could play rough here. This is NatDex, so it added the fairy type with some fairy moves, just like regular NatDex Kaizo. This thing is specially defensive. We know that. It's going to take 2 shots. Maybe 3. Do spikes again, please. Be a goofball. Mega Kick, that's fine. We're tanky. This is a really, really good draft, though, too, by the way. Okay, if we full clear, by the way, if we full clear Mount Moon in this challenge, there's actually a reward that you have for full clearing. You get a little prize. So we're going to go for that right now, because honestly, I think we can do it as long as nothing crazy happens. Double kick, that's okay. How many times Kaizo took? Which Kaizo? It took 4,000 something for the first one. 124 for the second one. And NatDex took us what? I think it was 1,000 something for NatDex? Maybe 2,000 for NatDex, roughly? We beat Emerald Kaizo in 124 attempts. We set a record, I think. Elise, you are indoctrinating her. I love it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Bedtime for me. Good luck on the run. Also on your morning flight. Have an amazing time. Thank you, big dog. Hope you have a great day, Sand Queen. Stop learning Mist? Yes. Yes. Shockwave the Odish. Don't be a problem, Oddish. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to have enough PPs to full clear this, actually, which is a problem. For measly. Another one of these. She wants to a winner for Christmas. Don't be a Scrooge. Tell me you guys watched Grinch together, bro. I just watched Grinch last night. Like, I was literally trying to put something on to go to sleep. It was super late, and I was like, just having problems going to bed. And we're like, I was like, ooh, Grinch. Just turned it on, bro. Watched like a whole hour of that before. I had to turn it off before I passed out. Classic, bro. I don't know if it's nostalgia or it's literally just such a great movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they remade The Grinch today, would I like it? Or am I just too nostalgic for the old Grinch movie? I don't know. I think it's Jim Carrey being a legend. I mean, most Jim Carrey movies are like, honestly, from the 90s and early 2000s are goated. Queek! I need you to have a dedicated Eagles stream or podcast to follow. I'd be all on that. Fly, Eagles, fly, brother. Been watching you chilling for over 5 years. Did you watch the live cast I did for the Eagles game a couple weeks ago? I did do a live cast. We did a live cast Eagles game and Pokemon Showdown on the stream channel. Ooh, rapid spin this. There we go. Meteor Mash. Bright Powder. Jim Carrey Grinch, the best Grinch. The best Grinch to probably ever will be. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Okay, Meteor Mash this, maybe? I gotta try to save the peeps. Shockwave. Okay, I have one trainer left. Let's go. That's full clear. That's full clear, by the way. Huge. That's it. We did it. Okay, HP cap. One of the Move Tutor Broskis or Rare Candy. Is my guy's about to level up anyway, right? Yeah, I'm so close. Rare Candy's off the table. Should I go 25 plus HP cap, guys? Or go for one of the Move Tutor Brothers, RNG. Just Gamba it. Which, they could have any move, right? And all moves are learnable. But they could have, like, Odor Sleuth and Tackle. They could have literally any move. That could be maybe just physical moves that are trash. I think there was one time out of, like, 30 that we saw them actually have a good move. We can check their moves after we select still. Like, even if we don't take it, we could check the moves, but... I only have 2 moves so far. I really do need another move. Rock Slide and Sacred Ash. Risky for the biscuit. Here we go. Move Tutor Bros. We're checking it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Protect. Okay, and Bullet Seed, Overgrowth, Bullet Seed. I guess for ground water types, that's 80 power. Usable. What's better, Rapid Spin or Bullet Seed though? Like, genuine question. Meteor Mash has kind of been there for me. Rapid seems better, right? Rapid spins 40 PP, bro. Don't forget, guys, Gen 3 Bullet Seed is 10 power. 10 power. No way, you used Rabbi Spinner only once so far. Nah. I mean, what if we get Leech Seeded, though, bro? That's the thing. It's a Leech Seed saver. Is Bullet Seed non-contact? Let's see, is Rapid Spin contact? That's a good question. It is contact. Okay, it's good to have a non-contact. Like, that is good. Bullet Seed's gotta be non-contact. Meteor Mash is a very strong move to have. At least Okay, there's a lot of ground. Think about it. We got Quagsire, Seismitoad, Swampert, right? That's 3 I could think of right now. Wishcash. That's 4 full Evos that this will be an 80 power move on. Right? It's not about using Rapid Spin for stats, guys. It's about getting rid of Leech Seed. Rapid Spin, if I'm Leech Seeded, removes Leech Seed. So they don't zoop my HP away, bro. When do you ever get seeded, though? Oh, it's happened, bro. Runs have been lost due to Bullet Seed. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the DGen sesh, do us a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button, and the next person to say spin or seed, I'm keeping either or. Just say spin or seed. Which one do I keep? Easy drop on spin. Seed. Okay, I'm taking seed. You guys saw it. Matt Mortar said it, bro. Code, you were close. Slap. Zip said slap. Okay. Bullet Seed better not be contact. I'm losing it. Okay, it's not. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Frogadier. Oh, we almost forgot we had Shockwave. Is Bullet Seed? Let's see. Okay, we got him a Bullet Seed. Huge. Not really. It doesn't really matter right now, to be honest, because we're going to go heal after this. Next trainer immediately seeds. I know, right? Extra sense. We're fine. Shockwave kills here. And play rough with the Lanooni. Lanoon is his Pokemon. It's going to evolve again, though, so it will be a very strong normal type by the end of this. That's crazy. It's annoying. Oh, God. We are cursed. Next route is cursed, guys. Nova, you haven't seen a curse on this challenge yet, right? Let me show you what this is. This is part of ROGUEMON. This is where another big variation of the game. So right now, you know, normally you'll do this bridge on KAIZO IRONMON. Go up, fight, heal, go up, fight, and heal, right? You don't do that. This whole next segment is a dungeon. So I have to get all the way to Bill. This is actually a terrible segment in the game because the bridge is so many trainers that you have mandatory fights. There's 2 styles, mandatory and then, you know, a not mandatory fights you have to fight in these routes. On these segments, they're called segments, by the way, not dungeons, but on these segments, we have 5 random segments that'll be cursed every run. This one's gonna get cursed. I'll show you what the curse will be. It's random. There's a ton of curses. Let's see what this one's gonna be. David versus Goliath. I actually like this one. This is not a terrible curse. 3 random enemy Pokemon are gonna have 2.5x more than their, okay, 250% more HP. So if their normal HP is 100, they got 350 HP. I think that 2.5x is like kind of weird. I'm pretty sure it'd be like, instead of 250, I think it'd be like 350, not 250. I could be wrong. It feels like it's like 3.5x. But 3 random Pokemon are gonna have a lot more HP. Now that can be good because it could be Pokemon that are terribly weak and useless. You don't know. That's the curse. Where's Rajveer? Where's Rajveer? I'll do it. I said I'd do it here if Rajveer was here. I said I'd do Geoguesser if he was here, but I don't think he's here. Yeah, it's not that bad if you super effect slap something anyway. But you don't know when it's coming. You don't know what it'll be. And if it's a problem Pokemon, that could be disastrous. Now, it also could be a good thing because there's way worse curses. I'm not going to go over all the curses and stuff. You'll have to watch to kind of see what's going on with all that. But there's a lot of different curses in this game. Watch your language. You know? A lot of curses. Not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. One of the best curses in my opinion. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. Yeah, there's one curse that you'll have random starting health every battle. So every battle you finish one, actually after a battle. After you finish a battle, you will finish the battle and your guy will have randomly 100% HP, 75% HP, 50% HP, or 25% HP. After every single battle, it just randomizes 1 out of 4 odds. So there's some really rough ones. So you go into your next battle, like, with, like, you know, I'd go in with 22 HP on a battle. But then, it's also kind of cool because it'll heal you randomly, too, so. Oh, I got Evo next level? That's huge. Evolution next level, guys. Okay, Bullet Seed. It's, oh my god, it almost didn't one-shot. You guys saw that? It almost didn't kill this thing. I think it must have good speed F then. Wow, that's crazy. Because that's 40 power. That's 80 power easily. Although Shockwave would have been 120. Oh god. I had to hit all three. I did 3 of those to kill that thing. Shockwave here. Snorlax, preach! Let's see. Let's see right now. Fairy Draft, BST. We'll see right now. So what we're going to be looking at. Fairy Draft has a BST of 520, guys. You guys know what that means? We could be a legendary. We could evolve into like a Galarian Articuno. Any psychic. We could evolve into any of the spirits. No, Lake Spirits are 600 BST, right? We could get scammed. We could evolve into a freaking Tauros, right? Here we go. We can low roll as well. Let's see what we... Horn Attack? I'm literally about to evolve. Horn Attack's cool, but I think Meteor Mash is going to be better just for the... It's a strong move. Horn Attack's a good move, though. It won't miss. Do I take... Wow, I wish I was evolved right now. Do I learn Horn Attack? I could turn into a normal type and get a lot more physical attack, right? I think Meteor Mash could go. Possible stab, right? And if I get a lot of physical attack on Evo. So also, for those that are new here, this is unlike KAIZO IRONMON in certain ways. You will normally you randomly evolve and you get a bunch of randomness. This is less random on Evo. You're gonna keep one of your typings. You're gonna actually keep your ability on Evo too, so you know what your ability is gonna be. You're not gonna get Truant and get scammed. And you actually don't lose any base stats. The next stage Evo is just gonna have whatever BST gets added on top of your stats currently. So I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna go under 87 special attack on Evo. I could become just 88 special attack, or just keep 87 if I'm really unlucky. But I won't get any worse special attack. So this game flows a lot better than KAIZO in that way, and it kind of keeps a lot of the core basics too. I actually really like ROGUEMON for that reason. Kind of wish KAIZO had that feature. I really do. Anyway, more PP and accuracy? Yeah, I think so. We're doing it. We're dropping it. It's fine. That's a finishing move right there, really. Here we go. Evo time. Hisui and Braviary? Hisui and Braviary? Okay. Big Spadef. Big flippin' speed. +2 special attacks. Seriously, not much. I didn't want much more HP. We didn't get much HP. We got a little bit of defense. We got a lot more beefiness and more speed. Not that great. Not that great, but at least we're pretty specially tanky. Same stab? We don't have stab. We don't have any stab. Learning Torment. Horn Attack is not, it's not, this is Hisuian, guys. This is Psychic Flying. We don't, Horn Attack is not stab. Gained an immunity, but also gained weaknesses, right? We are weak to Ghost, Ice, Electric, Dark, and Rock. And we got immunity to Ground. We're super resistant to fighting moves. We're resistant to Psychic and Grass. Those are honestly all typings that don't even matter. Like, let's be real. We already didn't... Ugh. I guess fighting's cool, ground, I guess, but like you don't see those too much. Psychic, grass moves, you never see those. Rock is rare. Electric's annoying. Ghost is a little bit rare. Ice is a little bit rare. Dark's a little bit rare. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And we got good Spadef. And Deef. We're tanky. We're tanky. Shockwave. Extra sensed. We're fine. No 4x weakness. Yeah, so that's good to have. Look at the back sprite. I actually love this back sprite. How's the runs? We had one of the craziest Panchams earlier, and he died. Oh, that was just crit, by the way. That was a Goliath. You could tell by the HP going down super slow. That was a Goliath Woobat. That's one Goliath down, which is major for us. That was a crit shockwave, and it slowly drained. You don't always know when you get Goliaths, but you can tell sometimes. I can tell right there. Sacred Ash. Here we go. What's up, Quick? How's the runs tonight? It's good, Joe. It's good. I'm waiting for Rajveer to come back. He's there, but I asked him earlier if he's ready for Geoguesser, and he was gone, so we'll see when he's ready. We'll see. Double Keek. This guy's annoying. Horn attack? Not enough. Wow. Bullet Seed. Let's see how much damage it does. Not enough at all. Okay, that's enough, though. There we go. Have we got an A2 win yet? That's what we're going for, bro. Training Kiss would be cool with Goliaths. If it was weak to it. This thing is This thing's tanky all around because Horn Attack didn't even do much. I hated Geoguesser until you started doing it. Now it's fun. Oh, that's awesome, Gold. I'm glad you enjoy us doing it. I actually really like Geoguesser. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess because I like traveling and I like seeing, like, I really love seeing locations around the world and just imagining what life is in other places. I don't know why. I like to just picture it. You know what I mean? Oof, this guy's gonna be annoying, actually. This is the Goliath. This is a baby Goliath again. See how much damage this does? It has literally no damage. I probably shouldn't have done this. All 5, though. That's huge. Mega Kick again. There goes my Oranberry, which is okay. Shockwave. Scratch. And one more Shockwave here. I might have to use the Elixir. I might just do it to full clear. Here, to be honest. There's so many trainers. You like mandatory trainers on this. It's ridiculous. Brick Break does nothing. Okay. There we go. He sketched that? Oh no, he sketched us Bullet Seeding, bro. We do have Overgrow Bullet Seed, which Overgrow, what does it do? 30% power? Against 50% power, so Bullet Seed will become 15 a shot. Ooh. Do you get a reward for clearing? Nah, but XP itself is kind of a reward for me right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Elixir. Yeah, I'm gonna Elixir now. Use play rough there. That's fine. It's fine. I could use a baby potion and an Elixir, and we could go for full clear right now. I have a lot of trainers to fight still. We'll do it. I don't mind. I really don't mind right now. Pick up more later, exactly. Like, now is the time to use one. Especially, I'm full evo'd. I should be able to full clear this. Not much of an issue. Also, in this game, for those Nova, since you're new, I'm going to keep explaining for you. You don't get to choose where you go next. The routes are kind of mandatory and they're guided more. Ooh, drill. If I get the TM, I don't even know if I want to learn that. I'm such a weak attacker. I have really bad physical attack. But so after this route or segment, I have to fight Misty next. You don't get to go past go and collect 200, you know? You don't get to go all the way to the SSN and full clear everything. So no... One really cool thing about this is it removes, just like KAIZO removes grinding out of the game, this game removes the trainer grind a lot because you're really not trainer grinding ever. You're more just getting through the game. In fact, you don't even do the routes under Lavender Town at all unless you get that area unlocked as a reward. You just do the bike path on the way to Fuchsia. So you actually don't even fight as many trainers in this game mode. Can I just collect 200? Only if your parlay's hit, buddy. Which, I know, you lost fantasy. Sorry. Gamba jokes. Not sponsored by any of those companies, by the way. Literally just joking. Don't Gamba. Okay, one more trainer left. I think I've... Did I fight all 3 Goliaths? I feel like I missed a Goliath. Nah, I think I got all 3 of them. Level 35, Jerry. There we go. Yep, we fought all 3. I missed one of them because it was probably a baby and got lasered so fast. What item am I missing right now? Oh, I think I know. Right here, yep. X-Spec, okay. Lefties might not be bad if we get them as an item reward. Yeah. We can't hold leftovers, I think, with 400 or 510 BST. No, we can't. We definitely can't hold. We do get a move next level, at least. This thing learns moves all the way to level 80, so there's hopium for days, you know? We can hope for moves all the way till we get to the last gym, almost. Okay, here we go. Next up, Misty. Rajveer, are you here, buddy? Did he reply? Am I missing it? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Shockwave. Lasered. That's massive. Play rough here. Nice. It's still a Misty's gym. Still not that bad. Play rough. One-shotted. Extra Sense Rage! Oh, that would be so great to get Psychic or Extra Sense. Be so good. Play rough. Misty time. Shockwave, the fire type. Magby gets lasered. Oh, he's got Drought. Pidgeotto, thank you for not having Volt Absorb. That's awesome. Ryan? At least Ryan's here. At least. Let's see. Psychic? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. I'm so down for Heat Wave. I don't care. Horn Attack's on. Horn Attack's gone. I'm not a physical attacker, bro. It's been pretty useless in its contact. Heat Wave in the sun. See ya. That works, bro. That works. Now we have a really strong move. That's awesome. 90-ack, I know, but... You know what? We saw Kraz beat this with 90-ack Heat Wave and not miss one of the Elite Four. Remember? So, I deserve it too, right? I deserve that. Favorite TM? By the way, every TM from Gym Leaders is learnable, and you're allowed to learn all the TMs from Gym Leaders. Other TMs you can't learn unless you get a reward unlocked for it. Spike. Trash. Okay, anyway. Speaking of reward unlocks. Oh, let me steal her. I'm stealing her bicycle. She's chasing me. We're out. Speaking of reward unlocks. We get to teach a currently held TM. You have Drill Peck. I know. I know I have Drill Peck. I know, man. I know, man. I also have Fire Blast. Super... TBH. Drill Peck is not gonna be amazing, guys. Look at my stats. Look at my stats with me. Just take a second. Take a breather. Look at my stats, man. I'm level 36 and I have 42 attack. I have Heat Wave, so I don't need Fire Blast. Like, I really don't need a Fire Blast. It's 85 accuracy, too, which is a little more annoying. Drill Peck is used as follows me. Here, let's go ahead and check this really quick also, just to check coverage calc. Let's say we drop our grass, add Drill Peck. Yeah, Drill Peck's not going to be useful against Primal Groudon. It's not going to be useful against Mega Camerupt or regular Camerupt, really. Let's be real, right? I'll probably learn to move over it anyway. Status reward sounds good. I'm very tanky. The status cap sounds good. Listen. I like status cap idea, but ether also is kind of necessary, right, for the future. Need PPs. Technically, I'm not gonna need it until Rock Tunnel, maybe. We got a big route up ahead. We got like 22 trainers to fight. Ether's nice to have. I can't pick up a status cap +1. You can't pick that up, you know? If that was a max ether, or if that was an elixir, I'd be 100% down. It's only nice. It comes with a sewer potion, which is nice. But you know what? I'm actually going to get a lot of items. I am about to get a lot of items. You know what? Status cap. We're taking it. We're taking it. We're out of elixirs, but you know what? We'll be okay. Right now, we have an antidote. We have a burn heal. And a cherry berry. So, to be honest, should I get an ice heal? Do you think ice heal's worth holding on to? They might go for an ice move on me. Like a smart trainer would go for ice moves, right? Because I'm flying type. Usually I don't worry about ice heals ever. I already have a cherry berry for parry heal. Another antidote could be good too. I'd get another antidote, yeah. I have no elixirs or ethers, but poison is very scary. I have big HP though. I'm genuinely worried about getting frozen. I know I never worry about freezes. In this game, you have a 10% chance of thawing every time, right? Does Heatwave thaw me for free? Heatwave doesn't thaw. Sacred Fire. Flame Wheel does. I know. Second antidote. Alright. We'll take it. Let's see if we can replace some of these. What do we got? 280? We can go Super Potion, Sewer Potion, Super Potion, Sewer Potion, and then 80 worth of Baby Pots. No, I think it's worth holding one Super Pot right now, or one Hyper, because basically it's an extra... It lets me hold more heals, right? If I have a Hyper, it's only going to be 108 worth. If I put Supers, it's going to max out my HP cap. I'll hold the Hyper. You can heal outside of battle in this, so I'll hold Hyper. For statuses, I can put the cherry on if I need to later. Alright. Let's go heal. Alright. Cleanse the bag. TM case. Specials, King's Rock. In this game mode, you have to cleanse your bag of any non-healing items, basically, like all held items and stuff like that, after every segment, or after every gym, sorry. Because in this game, you can get these items as rewards that are in your bag, but you'd have to get them within one gym to the next. There are also tickets that let you pick up an item and use it immediately and hold it forever and unlock it, but stuff in the past gets cleansed. Alright, here we go. Play rough. Shoe and wave at the Florigato. Alright, easy. Remember when we had the mall while, bro, and we lost Moonblast because my chatter was chatting? I remember that. In the old days of us learning how to play this game. A Spearberry. Oh, that's my freeze worry gone right there. And a lava cookie. Okay, that's all the status heals. We actually got a status heal cap now. That's crazy. We have status heal cap. Interesting. Let's see that. Oh, yeah. Go, birds. Hold berry. I will once I get another item. I'm not going to hold it yet. Flash fire. Are you serious? Thunderbolt? Cool, dude. And I missed. Oh, my God. Flash fire Snover. Love to see that, huh? T-bolt again. Shockwave kill. Wow. We are insanely tanky, though. You see that? 2 Thunderbolts against us did what? 12 damage. We are built. We are built to last. You know? Snow way. I know. Let's get a max elixir. Exactly. Oh, deesh. Shockwave kills it. Actually. Haha. Never mind. 3 damage. Yeah, this guy is tanky, man. We are tanky. Always bet on the burbs. Unless it's that Cowboys game. Yikes. I bet you, bro, people probably lost paper on that game, bro. People probably I lost my mind just being a Birds fan watching that, being like amazed that we lost that, bro. I imagine though the people that degen Gambo those games, like TVs must have got smashed, bro. Because I was upset. How big of a throw that game was. Dude, the Birds do know how to throw. You got to give it to them. Dude, they could be up by 21 points and somehow lose the game. That's like... I went to the Broncos game. They did something very similar there. They were up by like 14 points in like the 3rd quarter and stretched the 3rd quarter for no reason. Max survive. A lot of Weedham boys has heard that night. Yeah, because they didn't expect to win, you know? I get it. The thing is, like, Cowboys beating the Birds is a much bigger deal than the Birds beating the Cowboys. So, you know, good for them, right? Good for you guys. Hey, look at you guys. You got a big win that you thought impossible to get. Destroy this guy. Do you think they fix games? Oh, the NBA situation getting exposed? I'm starting to wonder. I saw complaints online. I didn't watch the Vegas game. Ironically, the Vegas game. Did you guys see what happened in the Raiders game? If you didn't see it, I'll explain it right now. So during the Raiders game, there was, what, a minute left on the clock? And, the Raiders played who? Who were they playing? The Browns, right? And supposedly the spread of the game was 14 points. And Browns were at 4th down, 29 yards from the goal, from the end zone. And they punted the ball at 29 yards. Which I've never seen before. People are kicking from the freaking logo on the 50-yard line these days. And they punted the ball. So people were saying, like, why did they punt the ball? I looked online, like, I was saying, like, I've never seen this before. Why did they punt the ball? And the top comments were like, spread was 14 points. So, ironically, they punt the ball. The other team gets it. They go down 2 downs. It's game's over anyway. They could have just punted the ball to secure in case somehow... Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a little ridiculous. Like, why are you punting the... Why would you ever... Like, as a fan of any team, you're at the 29-yard line. Why would you ever punt the ball at 29 yards? Like, what is the goal of punting the ball? Because if you go into the end zone on the punt, the touchback goes to the 30 anyway, right? So you're not even going to... Well, you might as well take a knee at 29 yards. That was weird. I'm not gonna think too much on it. Like, I'm not gonna accuse people. But, that's kind of insane. Why not a field goal? And yeah, I mean, that's literally 5 yards away from where the free kick is now. So, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I heard people trying to defend it, saying, well, it's easier to block a field goal than a punt, so they were worried about possibly getting field goal block, return, and then giving the team a chance to onside kick, return the ball. And it seems like BS to me. Because I'm like, why would you ever, if that's the logic, why would you ever kick a field goal? I don't know. Yeah, the Browns have never been in the Super Bowl. Maybe. That was weird. If you want to look into that stuff, bro, look up that scenario, because that was a weird situation. I saw that. I was looking at like posts on it on like Reddit for a minute. I was looking at comments. You know, people were saying and stuff, and I'm like, I mean, there's a point to be made of how shady that is. And then people, well, the big comment is like, the spread was 14.5. So because they didn't win by 3 more points, people that had that spread, but then again, doesn't the spread mean the other side loses anyway? That's what I don't like. Like the idea of like a spread being the reason. It's like, if the spread is plus or minus, the one side is going to win anyway, right? Of a spread. So I don't know. Then again, I guess they depend on how much money is put on one side or the other. Total. Not sure. I do think that, oh, Chesterberry. TBH, Chesterberry, I'd rather hold Chester right now. I'm not going to say sports are rigged, but, I mean, in the micro scale of things, I wouldn't put it past people to cheat and make money. The gambling is so ridiculously out there and easy accessible. You could literally just tell your rich friend to put all their money one way or something and be like, I'm going to make sure that this happens. Like, throughout history, bro, people have scammed games in every type of sport there is. I think there does need to be more investigations on it. I'm not going to accuse any one particular team or person of doing it, but there should be nonstop investigations into people and making sure that that's, oh my god, no healing, that's not happening. You know what I'm saying? There should be like a constant network of, I mean, dude, they see everything we're saying all the time anyway. Why don't you gotta keep an eye on these people? Because you are taking advantage of a system that's supposed to be fair. You shouldn't even gamble in the first place though, right? But I fought these guys, just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can also have a kicker, like, for a team. Also, like, if you're the kicker for a team, bro, you can tell somebody, I'm not hitting more than 2 field goals. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And that's up to you as the kicker. Like, you give one person that power, it'll probably get taken advantage of. I mean, you're talking about paper. At the end of the day, money corrupts. Good luck keeping your job if you miss. Yeah, but what if you made yourself $10 million, bro? What if you don't want to play anymore? What if it's your retirement? What if... The whole point is to not have a job, right? Do we need refs? I don't know, bro. I kind of hate the automatic replay stuff. All right, it's a full clear, by the way. We full cleared this whole area, and we kind of dominated right now. This Braviary is kind of putting in work. I think the rock tunnel is really going to decide whether or not we're good or not. We'll see. For the SSN... We gotta get these items. Just give me heals. Mental herb? I'm not gonna put a mental herb on. Full heal? Not a full heal, like a regular heal. What do I toss? What do I toss here, guys? I got 2 full heals now. That's crazy. Do I toss an antidote? Hold the chesto? Or put on cherry and drop chesto? Time for berry? I'm already holding a berry. Drop a spear? TBH, now that I have 2 full heals, yes, you're right. That's fine. Now that I have 2 full heals, I don't mind doing that. A spearberry. I dropped it in the trash can, bro. I just dropped it in the bin, bro. I tossed it in the trash and picked it right back up. That's hilarious. I tossed it, literally clicked it. Yellow flute, okay. Which one is yellow flute? Ooh, flutist might be good. I have so many status heals. Flutist could be good. Dainsliff! Glad you made it, buddy. We have a Heat Sweep and Braviary that's actually flying right now. Go birds. Heat Wave this guy? I missed him. After he said follow me, I missed him. What a goofball. It's fine. That's our 1 miss gone. Oh, and I missed again. He rock slides us. That actually hurt pretty bad. Metronome. Recycled. He failed. He's got good Spadef. I'm gonna note this right now. That's a little... His Evo is gonna have really good Spadef. That sucks. Have you watched the anime called Kingdom? Is that the one about the Korean zombies? Where they have a reality with a live action on it? I started watching To Be Hero X and not realizing what it was, and it just instantly had the Spider-Man vibes. What is it? The Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse ones, Miles Morales ones. What is it called? Just Spider-Man something? No, it's about old China. It's top 10 anime. Really? Old China. Here we go. Birdage is not a follower. Love it. DJ and GG. Well, guys, we're having a pre-flight luck actually today. If you don't know what that is, we have a flight that we have to catch here in a few hours. And the classic GG pre-flight anxiety luck is pulling through, giving us God seeds. So, not really anxiety. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, there is a slight bit of anxiety when you have to fly about... You guys wanna know how many hours I'm gonna fly? I'm gonna fly 2.5, like, I'm talking flight time. I'm talking time push back from the gate. I'm talking about time from pushing back from the gate to getting back to the gate. Literally. 2.5 hours plus 14 hours plus 7 hours. It's 24 hours worth of in the plane time. Not really anxious about it, but it's like, Jesus. Hey, that's what happens when you want to go somewhere, though, huh? Here we go. Where are you going? Asia, Thailand. We're going to a lot of spots around the... We're going to a few spots around the country. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous about how remote Fifi Islands are gonna be. Like, I don't even know if I'll have internet outside of, I guess, like... I'll probably get like a foreign SIM card, but I'm wondering how the internet's gonna work over there when it comes to like I guess they'll have like Starlink over there probably. Thought you're going to Japan? I'm going to Japan for a little bit. I'm only gonna spend a few days. I'm like spending like 1 day in Japan, 1 night in Japan, and then Thailand, and then come back to Japan and maybe spend a couple more nights. Luckily, Chillin's gonna be taking a trip too, and I'm gonna try to time it up to where I see Chillin in Japan. Hopefully. We're taking trips at the same time, just not to the same place. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Switched. Switch. Oh, there we go. Come on. Nope, only trash here. Nope. Hey, switch. Only trash here. 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 Hey! Nope, only trash here. Jesus, come on, somebody help me. Only trash. It better not be that top left corner that I skipped. Okay, down. F! Does that mean not gonna see chillin' for a whole month? I'm not sure. You know, we'll see. You'll see. Here we go. I think he might be live here in the next day or two. I know that he's also gonna be editing a lot too. Oh my god. He's got like a couple videos he's got to edit too for the next few days. What's up, Cross? Take you. 1 month plus in Japan is bucket list for me. Yeah, you definitely need, like, if you're doing Japan, oh my goodness, what is this? The Real Bouncing Souls with 5 gifted to the channel. Thank you, bro. 5 gifted to Gabowski, Justin, Steve, Rob, and Task the Panda. Thank you so freaking much, dude. Thank you. Okay, we got this. There we go. Okay, we're done with that. Seriously. The Real Bouncing Souls, I appreciate it. Here, let me put you on the gifter lister. What do you want for your Pokemon name? Bounce Soul? Bouncing Souls? Bouncing? Real Bounce? Thank you, dude. Seriously. That's at least 5 souls worth of gifts, for sure. Heat Wave one shot, please. There we go. What's long as he gone for? I went to Japan 2 years ago I was there for like 11 days. And all I saw was Tokyo and Kyoto. But I could honestly, you could spend a month there easily and still not see like everything, obviously. Japan's got a lot more than you think to see. There's cities all up and down. Like, you know, it's like a north to south country, really. It's like a long strip. There's definitely places on the, like, not really literally, because you could definitely go east and west a bit, but like, there's places north that I didn't even go. Like, I only went south to Kyoto, but I didn't even go down, like, past Kyoto to Osaka. I didn't go north to, like, the northern areas where you go skiing at. There's, like, ski areas, and the deep south, there's, like, the beach towns. And, like, a lot of cities all around, too. I didn't see them. Tokyo, I spent, like, a week in Tokyo, and I still didn't see a lot of Tokyo. So, there's plenty you could easily spend a month in Japan. I would say if you're going to Japan, for sure, you should plan for at least 2 weeks if you're doing it. 10 days won't be enough. It's you could definitely have a great time in 10 days, but it won't be enough time. Anyway, here we go. Sleeping now, I'm awake. Yeah, we're gonna be going live for the next hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna go wake up. I don't know if my girl's awake or not. She was kind of like having trouble sleeping. But we're gonna start getting ready around 2. And then we're gonna be out of here by 3. We're probably gonna be like walking out the door at 2:55. We'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad goes on. I'm already having flight issues, but we'll see. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Leiron? New encounter? Heatwave, we never miss. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Shockwave. Super Potion. Here we go. Great to purchase shoes in Japan. I would say buy shoes before going to Japan. I don't know, like, you don't really know. You gotta remember, when you go to Japan, not a lot of people speak English in Japan. It's not like, powder snow? We're okay. It's not like going to, like, Germany or, like, around Europe in some places where a lot of people speak English. In Japan, most people don't speak English. So it's kind of hard to do some things, you know what I'm saying? You have to, like, really be well-versed in traveling. Stand like a sore thumb. You probably would. Depends depending on where you go in Japan, Tokyo people don't really care about tourists as much because it's such a major metropolis of tourists and tourism. Catch one boxer, one legend, missile, paradox, and a starter. Matt Adams. Leave that in a comment with the idea. Crazy schedule, man. Yeah, Thailand's gonna be nuts. Thailand's gonna be like, dude, we're gonna be like 3 days. 3 days every different place. It's gonna be annoying. Does sword thumb actually stand out? I haven't noticed one before. Yeah, you ever seen somebody's hands with a purple thumb? Sticks out. Sticks out. Why the heck aren't you sleeping? Do you see the stream title? Do you see the title of the stream? You can sleep on the flight. Exactly. Literally, exactly. Here we go. One more Pokemon. Oh my god, we're learning Ice Punch. That's full coverage. That's definitely full coverage. Rotom Heat is the only thing we're not covered, but whatever. We're tanky still. That's nasty, bro. Heat Wave. Al Creamy. Make it a souffle. There we go. All right, Thunder Badge, Cosmic Powers. Okay, cool. All right, HP cap plus 50, one status cap, and ooh, I said Flutist would be good. Oh, Warding Charm is there. I don't need super potions, really, right? Let me check. What's up with these curses? Rock Tunnel will be cursed. Pokemon Tower cursed, which is okay. Cycling Road cursed is gonna be annoying. Silphco curse is gonna be super bad. You have Yellow Flute, right? I do have Yellow Flute. But Warding Charm is really good too, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think Charm is the move, man. We still have 4 curses left. If we had gone through 2 curses already, I would be considering it. Yeah, Warding Charm completely negates a curse. Which, honestly, if we got that curse that completely randomizes one of our moves, that would be devastating. Silphco curse could be devastating. A lot of curses could be bad. Rock Tunnel, I would love to try to get through without taking the curse. Pokemon Tower, I could try skipping a lot of trainers. Biking Path would be really annoying with the curse. Silphco is going to be awful with the curse. I think Charm's definitely the move. Yeah. Charm it is. We're charming. We're charming! All those curses are going to be terrible. Okay, now, the question is... We got 2 full heals, 2 antidotes, a burn heal, a cherry berry. We're holding a Chesto berry. I just keep it as it is right now, yeah. I mean, we could go... Then we have 80 more. We got super potions. I'm bandaging. Have a good night, big dog. If you guys want to see the travels, make sure to follow on the IGs at real quick. We'll probably do a lot. I'll try to get a SIM card when I go and do a couple streams on IG if I don't do it on YouTube. If I do on YouTube, it'll be on the real quick. You can get that again. Yeah. I think I'll go with this so I have more HP cap, and if I get a super potion, I can just hold it. Lemonades and stuff like that, I'll be able to hold. We'll go with this. Cleansing face, here we go. We heal, and we move. All right, TM case, drop. I'm not learning Cosmic Power. Max, expect, soothe, Miracle Seed, and the flute goes. Savage. We do delete the flutes, right? We keep the balls. We know this now. But it's stab. Stab Cosmic Power, bro? It does extra 25% defense boost, bro. Everybody knows that. Positive vibes. I like that, Ben. Speaking of positive vibes, are you guys ready to open this right now? Let's see. Did we get to 100 likes? 8 likes away from 100. Guys, give us 8 likes so we can open the next Advent day of our Advent Christmas Pokemon calendar. We got I opened one low key by myself because I just wanted to open it. Oh, I skipped number 12 and 16, I mean. I'm opening 12, bro. I skipped this one. I think it's a real pack. I think it's a real Pokemon pack. Yes, it is. Destined Rivals, Scarlet and Violet. Let's go. 100 likers. All right, we're gonna see what it is. We're gonna open this right now, real quick. All right. Oops. That's fine. Here we go. Ready? Destined Rivals pack. Maybe we get a Charizard, bro. Maybe we get a first edition Charizard out of here, bro. Goes like one to the front, I think. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got a green. We got a Tarantula. Let me actually do this really quick. Tarantula. Rattata. Blitbug. Larvitar. Yabamasnow. That's a cool... Team Rocket's wheezing. That's 2 coughings, bro. Team Rocket's Petrol? Who? That guy looks very anime. Okay. Oh! Reverse Hollow Thrusty. And... Skarmory. And... Zamazentation? Nice. That's actually savage. Strong bash move. Alrighty. That's pretty cool. I'll take that as a pretty cool. I'm actually more excited about the Thrusty Boy than anything else. The Wheezing looks pretty sick too, no lie. Put that over there. And let's fix this. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Now let's open 16. If we get 200 likes, I'll open the next one. It's fine. Or if somebody drops a gift, I'll open the next one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. Ice Punch. Glaga. Got him. Dude, we have super effective. So much super effective. So much super effective on the table right now. Hey, vlog, where at? Ben Martin, we're going to, me and the GF are going to Japan and then Thailand. So make sure to follow the Instagram. Maybe we'll do like a quick Insta live at one point. Or maybe we'll just go live on the stream channel real quick on YouTube. Because depending where I'm at, like in Thailand, we're probably going to walk through the walking streets at nighttime, but that gets really degenerate. Like, really degenerate. We're not going to party, though. Like, literally, we got so much stuff to do in the itinerary. We'll probably go through, like, early night. But I'm a little nervous of how bad it'll be. So I'm not going to do that on my main channel. Like, there's a lot of party vibes over there in Thailand. Fluffy tail. We're more so about to go, like, we're gonna spend like 2 nights in each city though. We're not like staying for a big events. We're doing a festival one night in one major city, and which we're more like there for the firework festival, like that's going on. And then we're going to Bangkok for like 3 nights or 2 nights, so we have like no time to like stay. We're probably gonna like go to sleep early, so we wake up the next days and see the temples and like the sites we need to see. You know what I mean? Party GG. I mean, dude, I like to party, not gonna lie, but it's gonna be a very like non-stop trip. Not gonna have time to party, literally. We're not gonna spend like more than 4 nights and more than like 3 nights anywhere. I think 3 nights is the max we're staying at every place at a time. Aurora beam? Oof. Still doesn't hurt. We're fine. This Torricat's been an issue every single time though. That is annoying. Oh my god! What the f— I spoke it. I spoke it. I spoke it. I spoke it into existence. Of course the tank Torricat had to learn Mirror Coat. We got Mirror Coated by the freaking Torricat that I just said has been a problem every single time. This time it had Coat. Wow. Where's my shorts editor? I need a shorts editor to just clip these and edit these into shorts for me. Who wants to do it? Who can make shorts really easily? I'll send you like 25 bucks for each one. Wow, that's a rip ski, bro. That's crazy. You need to have a GG Clips channel. Wow, bro. Really good IVs on this guy, too. Really good IVs. Look at that. We would have learned nothing else, really. TM moves, we would have got nothing there. I mean, that was a good moveset for the rest of the game. That's just insanely unlucky that we got mirror coated that early. Not a runner? Dude, that was a runner. That was a runner. We just died in the most cheesiest of ways, bro. Wow. Well. He said not a runner. Just slay us, bro. Just slay us. Just slay us. Aromatherapy banned. Doom Desire. Really gonna just mirror code all day? That's all you do now? Oh, that's all you do. Double kick. GG. Oh, wow. What a monster. So the first 2 files that we ran both had Godseed runners, by the way. Just saying. Like, we only did 2 files today. 2 golden geese this stream. I know, bro. Both have been amazing. I guess if I go dark type on the next one, I'll have a chance. Right? Let's see. Wait, Geoguessers. Look, Golden Piggy now likes Geoguessers. Look at that, bro. I sold him on it. I sold him on it. We got superpower for this thing, though. Let's do that. GG, you're dead. No, no, he's not. Oh my god. We're okay. Except your goose got cooked. Yeah. Yeah, now it's just turkey stew. It's like 2 turkeys. It's holiday weekend. 2 turkeys. Zorua? Let's get a new monster. Yeah, we'll get a monster, and then for good luck, we'll do our daily Geoguess challenge. Lumbery and the Pocket. This thing's also got play rough. Where's Kung Fu when you need him, bro? I don't know. Can't believe I got so scammed right there. Geoguess versus subscribers for a YouTube video? Bro, you guys would not beat me in Geoguesser. I'm sorry, you guys aren't beating me in Geoguesser. None of you guys. Shield Dust? Ooh! Better Natures. This Murkrow is good. I'll grab one of these too. Speed boost? Eh. It's okay. Murkrow's looking real nice, though. Didn't you lose to someone last week? They scammed, bro. Everybody knows. Also, I don't like the multiplier. I don't like losing off a multiplier. Like, I think Geoguess shouldn't do for the verses. I understand why the multiplier exists. It's so the games are faster. But I feel like you shouldn't go like 4 rounds and then like win, and then all of a sudden like you tie on the 5th round, and then all of a sudden it's a 2x, 3x multiplier on the 4th round or the 6th round, and they beat you by just as much as you beat them 1 of the 4 times, and they win. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go for another one of these. Remember when Chillin made you Galf? Get your back. Moist, I already posted the Geoguesser Then We Fight video. In fact, Chillin is going to be posting a Geoguesser Then We Fight video, I think, tomorrow? He might be posting one tomorrow. I'm not even joking. If not, like next week or like the end of this week. I'm really upset because when we did on my channel, they had just updated the geoguessing versus stuff like a day later, or a week later, to where you could see what the other person's like viewing, which is crazy. Okay, we got our Murkrow here with Dazzling Gleam. Let's just believe in it. Call it well, let's give it a name from the chatter. Shout out to the Bouncing Soul. We're gonna call it Bouncer. Bouncing. Bouncing S. The hiking trail is BS. What, the one in Europe? I read the Polish, bro. We got Dazzling Gleam for dark types, so we fight in the forest. That's actually massive. Luckily, my mom is literally Polish, so I was able to pull that one off. Like, I can usually tell the difference between Polish and other languages. Not always, but usually. So, that one's easy for me, usually. Payday this. I want to save another Gleam. Learning Hyper Voice. For Payday. One more. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat Brock. I'll do Geo after Brock here. This guy has pressure, bro. He just made me use freaking 4 Dazzling Gleams. Wow. Hyper Voice. Bopped. Golette. He double-edged, or he took himself down with takedown. Nice. Let me use a potion. We have freshwater too. Nice. That L is only in Poland. That's actually huge intel right there. That's good to know. That's literally good to know. Triple protect, by the way. You guys just saw that? They're scamming. They're literally cheating. They're literally cheating. No, you can't legally do that. Double protect. Triple protect, double protect. What is that? Volt Tackle over Cosmic Powers. Volt Tackle. Laser you. And Meowth gets dazzled. Is there cities only mode in Geo? Yeah, there's a lot of different maps you can actually play in Geo. You can do Geoguesser like only, you know, you can do only certain continents or countries, or you could do only cities, or you could do like only cities, no Europe, or only cities, no Africa or Asia, or no world and no Russia, world no South America, you know, no Africa, no North America. You could do, you know, only Europe and Russia, like tons of different things. Do I want Carbos? I'm already plenty fast. I don't want carbos. We're gonna just toss that. Alright. Level 18. Alright, we made it through. Bouncing S is actually moving. Well, that rush would be wild. The map would look weird, that's for sure. Dazzling? Oh, man, gorsh. Full tackle, please. I don't want you to sand tag me again. Nice. Dazzle it. We're good. We actually might be Brock. Here we go. No way we beat Broccoli again, bro. No way we beat Broccoli again. By the way, there's only God Seeds because we're leaving. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Of course it's only God Seeds. Here we go. I'm about to brew up a coffee in a sec. We could do... If I die, we could just do Geoguesser. We could do Party Geoguesser for anyone that wants to play. Anybody with a smart device could literally play along. I'll put the link in the chat, and I'll host it. And basically, you guys can play along without having to, like, make an account or pay for anything. I know. I just love playing Geoguesser low-key on the side. After our daily challenge, of course. Now... Chimichar. I'm gonna Volt Tackle right now to one-shot. I could use a potion after this. I have a lot of heals. Litwick, I'm gonna Volt Tackle again. I'll just potion up. I'll just potion up here now, you know? That's fine. Boop. 64 out of 71. That's fine. Here we go. Broccolini. Noiby. This should be an easy laser. Extremely speedy. Okay. I've got low defense and Spadef on this thing, by the way. We're fine. We're fine. Rockhead prevents recoil damage, if you're asking. We're getting the full legendary clear victory on this stream. I have to leave for a flight in an hour and a half, so no. Oh my god, why? Yikes, crit, I know. No way, Rock Slide. That's my life. It's gotta be, yep. Didn't stand a chance! Yeah, you're right. Didn't stand a chance. We evolve into Togekiss. Yikes. Yikes. Do we get any good moves? No good moves. Fairy Wind, Twister. Sketch, which would have been annoying to deal with. Flame Wheel eventually. And that's it for free TMs. Wowzer. Wowzers, bro. 3 attempts, by the way, and 3 broccolis, though. That is pretty good. Speaking of 3 attempts, 3 broccolis, how about 3 attempts, Geoguess time? What do you guys say? Here I go. Daily challenge. If you guys are unfamiliar with Geoguesser, it's a game where you try to guess where you are in the world based on where they put you on Google Maps. Here we go. I'm doing the daily challenge right now. The daily challenge is basically a daily challenge they release. Let's see how good we get on the daily. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Apoteca. Apoteca, this sounds familiar. Uplata Deposita. Is this Greek or Italian? Alphalab Laboratory Ja. Bolonica. Minutica. Is that Russian? That's Russian, isn't it? Is that Russian or Greek? I can't tell. That looks Russian. The backwards N, HCTN. That looks Russian. They blur the license plates? Yeah, of course. Yeah, for privacy, they have to. Twiza? Okay. Nice kicks, lady. We got the babushkas here. Scandal. Okay. This is so sunny, bro. Russia's supposed to be like dark and cold and depressing, I thought. X Live Bet. Don't go to that website, guys. It's probably a scam. I feel like Russia might not have websites like that, just proudly announced. Did they have like laws against that maybe? I feel like it's not Ukraine though. Ukraine definitely wouldn't like. Maybe Ukraine would? I don't know. It could be like Latvia, right? This could be like Latvia too though, right? I don't think it's Ukraine. Look at the sky. Ow! Don't stare at the sun. It's a little dark. It's a little gray over there. Okay, I'm thinking we're Russia. Let me see the bus stop. A bus stop would actually tell me literally what I need to know if we're in Ukraine or not, literally. Ukrainian bus stops all look the same around the country. They're like blue. This is like a I think I have no clue, man. I'm gonna go like East Ukraine, maybe outside of Moscow. I don't know, maybe outside of Moscow. Whatever. Oh my god! Bosnia! Oh, we're awful. Bosnia and Herzegovina? They use this Cyrillic language all up and down here. Romania doesn't use it though, does it? So why do they use it down here? I guess Soviet Union. Huh? That's that shit's learned about the Soviet Union to probably understand why. I was thinking Croatia. Well, it's not Croatia, bro. It was so sunny. It was so bright and warm. It was like tropical almost. I should have realized, bro. It was more southern. Yeah, because Moscow is like never that hot, bro. It's next door. Yeah, but Bosnia. So is Serbia, bro. Croatia wouldn't have used. Croatia doesn't use that language though. It doesn't use Cyrillic. Is it called Cyrillic? Is that the name of it? Okay. What do we got here? Oh my god, more Russian. Are you serious, bro? Russia only mode? I actually hate this. Gas, oil. Okay, see, this feels more Russian. Like, less developed, looks like more run down. A little older buildings, you see? That X thing right there. See, this feels Russian. Da. Ruski. Da, Brusain, yes. Shadinsky, Jinska, Raditska. Totka. Da. This looks Duncan. Okay. It's flat. Kazakhstan? Okay, Kazakhstan's not a bad guess, actually. Kazakhstan's a good guess, I think. Because Kazakhstan's a little more deserty, right? There's a lot of sand here. You said trust me. Yeah, and sunnier. Let's see. Aya Jai Ameltli. Okay, Kazakhstan. Let me see if I see this really quick. Ajay Almetli Vokzal. Kazakhstan uses the X's like that too. Almaty region right here. Almaty region right there. Almaty right there. F. It was Kazakhstan. But Almaty, okay, well, that makes sense. Maybe it was Almaty was like down the highway that way. Okay, we got the country right though. And sunnier. Let's see. The kids are. Is he slicing the grass? Oof. They're slicing the grass, bro. They're slicing the grass. You ever mowed the grass? Imagine having to slice the grass. Okay, see, it looks like developed areas here. Okay, we got a big intel right here. Custom-made curtains, fabrics, upholstery. Wheat fields? Those, yeah, the wheat fields on the side of on the side of the fence. Wheat. I don't think those are wheat fields, bro. Okay, very developed. Driving on the left side of the road. I'm thinking South Africa, but I'm not sure. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's very developed, so I'm thinking South Africa. Like, roads very paved, a lot of buildings, they all have the fences around them, but the buildings are nice. They have these custom, whatchamacallit, like they have services for people like that. New light industry commercial. Yeah, this feels South Africa. Because there is a lot of money to be had. There's a very diverse, like, extreme poor, but there's also very wealthy too. You know you can do it. To know the truth is to know Jesus. Oh. South Africa, maybe. What is this? On good, on top. A chicken sandwich, bro? That looks delicious. Super dry, it's Africa. Why is that sign blurred? Why is the sign blurred? I need those. Okay, it's the A1. I think it's South Africa. South Africa have A's. Is it this? A1? Is it this area? Lesotho? Lesotho? There's an A1 right there. Why are these sign blurred? That's interesting, actually. It would be near the north. No, the highways have R's on them here. You see? Unless the highways down here have A's. No, they're all R's. Oh my god, it was Botswana. A1 at Botswana, yeah. See that right there? Jabroni. It was Jabroni, Botswana. Okay. Jabroni grew rapidly after Botswana's independence in 1966, turning a small settlement into a national center. Jabroni spreads across the wide plains. Okay. Windmill? I instantly want to say Amsterdam, but like, I know it's not. It's very dirty. That is some dirty dirt right there. Okay, big highway right here. Naruto? Burger King? What do we got here? Estramaz. Alcovas. Parque de Campiso. Okay, this is Spain? Question mark. I think we're in Spain. I think we're in Spain. Papaki. 3,000 euros. Yeah. I think we're Spain. A6. I think it definitely feels Spanish. I could be wrong. Could be Portugal. The A. Yeah. Estramos, Alcovos, Areolos, and that's to the west. We're facing south. And to the east, what's over here? Any big road signs will be big here. Let's go ahead and just... Okay, to the east is Landahoy. To the west, we got what? Lisboa. Okay, Lisbon is to the west. A6, okay. It's gotta be Lisbon, right? A6 to Lisboa. Okay, we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get big. That's big. That's big. Alcacovas. Right there. Araiolos right there. Bump to the right. So Araiolos is to the west of where we are, which means we're east of Araiolos. We're on the A1. Where's the A1? A6 that way. A1, A6, no sauce. Let's see. And then these signs tell me Naruto. No. Okay, what's this way? Arias Industrios, North Redondo, Bea. It says Areolos is this way, so it's to the west. We gotta be a Redondo over here. Redondo ahead. We gotta be, yeah, we're around there. Alright. Okay. Not too good. 27 miles away. I was hoping to get a little closer. I was hoping to be like within 15. That would have been dope. Okay. This dude, interesting. This is very run down over there, but it's not that run. ESPN, Fox Sports. Interesting. Pizza Nova, una delicia para toda la familia. Is this South America? It makes me feel like Puerto Rico? ESPN and Fox Sports makes me think Puerto Rico, right? In Spanish, right? Centro. Well, what flag is that? What flag is that? Panama? Big ports here. That's the flag. That must be the canal then, right? Where's the canal go through? Where is the Panama Canal? Is it right here? This has got to be it, right? It's Panama City. It only makes sense to go through Panama City. That's why the city would be there. Ocean docks to the south, the southwest. So it would be over here. Panama Canal Museum area over here, right? Nope. I should have looked around more. I should have looked to see the ocean. I just assumed that right there was just facing the ocean. Wrong side. Oh man. Okay, 17,000, not great. Not great at all. Bro. Not amazing at all, bro. Could have been better. Could have been way better. Running that back. I gotta run it back. I gotta get a 2,000, bro. My PV, by the way, is 23,333 repeating. Okay, right now, what does that say to you guys? Turkey? Question mark? No Thanksgiving? Oh, India? Just the guy, what the guy's wearing makes me think India. Could be Turkey though, because I'm clueless about what they wear in Turkey. What is this? Royal Kitchens. The what? Punjab Project. Oh, that's India, bro. Turkey, Middle East, bro. Punjab Projects? Come on. Now where I would put somewhere around New Delhi, right? India. I mean, Punjab, isn't Punjabi like the culture of India? Like is an Indian like religion or something? Or a type of people, like, right? Is this the freaking Taj Mahal area? What is this, like a temple? Punjab near Pakistan. Okay, it's the Muslim side. Yeah, okay. Punjab, right here. Yeah, the Punjab region. So I would assume that it's one of these major cities. Srinagar, maybe. Okay, so Punjab, for those that don't know, is the northwest region of India. We all just learned something today, huh? I know some people in the chat have probably heard that before, just like I have, but I had no clue exactly what that meant. But now I know. Is that like, so Punjab is like the Muslim region, right? Because I know that there's a big Hindu and Muslim divide in the country. So I'm guessing the Punjab people are the Muslim side then. Dude, look at this walk down. What the flip? Everyone's just staring at the camera. I didn't exactly know the difference or what that even meant, to be honest. I thought that like meant Hindu, but now it makes sense. Okay. Okay, is this like the border of Pakistan side? Nah, this isn't the border. The border would be a little more guarded than this. I'm just gonna put it right here. It was Pakistan, bro. Lahore. Oh. So this region right here, I guess, that's why there's all this conflict, is because they're probably from the same descent, but then that border was made and they all just had to deal with it. Yeah, that makes sense. They got their problems. All right. I'm in love with Jesus. Another one of these. Transformation Center, English, Akan service, answer zone, time at the altar. Okay, so it's English. Is this gonna be Botswana again? Literally, is that crazy to think? Or is there gonna be multiple places just like this? Dance a Man, God Mercy's Kid Shop. Okay. Martha's Place Beauty Salon. Looks pretty Kenyan, kind of. Really? I thought Kenya had also a big Muslim. I guess Kenya could have a mix. Spine Clinic? I don't know. Botswana impressed me on that last one. I gotta think, like, so now I know, like, those nicely developed areas could be easily be Botswana too. Like, I literally felt like I was just here in Botswana, like just something just like this, right? Prayer house. There's just a lot of like religious stuff here. Like a lot, like a interesting. Oof. The road turned to dirt. Action Chapel. Yeah, like this reminds me of like the South. It's like every sign is like a... Ghana, maybe? I think we're gonna be Botswana again. I know it's crazy to say we're just there, but I feel like... Let's see. Education abroad, UK, USA. Hats Assembly. Church Street. Jude's. Bro, Africa is so tough for me, bro. It's actually so tough. Apoku Ware Hospital. I'm going back to Botswana, bro. I just feel like it's Botswana again. I literally just... I'm gonna go there between there and Africa. Oh my god, it was Ghana. Sorry. Oh my goodness, it was Ghana. It was Ghana. Dang it! I don't know how to tell the difference there, bro. I don't know. I knew it wasn't Nigeria. There's actually a tip I know on how to tell if it's Nigeria. Let's see. Kilfi Hunger. Von Wien. Aqualand, Well-to-Dur. Wasselen Bernensin. Haldenbad Hitziging. Is this German or is this gibberish? Kroen Zituing. Pulford Gasa. Oh, it's Finnish, isn't it? Is this Finnish again? I think it's Finnish. These purple signs are Finland, right? I think this is Finnish. Let me look around more. But I think we're in Finland. I know that's crazy, but I think I've learned that these purple signs mean Finland. That's blue? No, but it's purple to me. Rosenhugelstrasse. Nope. That's German. That is German. That is German. Wasn't it Austria last time, actually? We're gonna go southeast near Munich. It is Austria! I knew it too! I knew it too, bro. Okay, what the heck is this? Looking around. What country are we in, guys? Ready? Main entrance located at 9 p.m. Okay. Is this USA? Actually, I might do a USA only one. This is a hospital. This isn't Utah, bro. Nevada? Oh, we're definitely USA. America. Oh! That tells you right there. New Mexico. I'm pretty sure that's New Mexico flag, right? With the cross with the lines, the yellow one. They have a very unique flag for New Mexico. Look at this town. It's called Truth or Consequences. You guys see this town name right here? I'm gonna blow it up. Right here in the middle of the screen. Left of the Truth or Consequences? Where are you from? I'm from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. You know, right next to Elephant Butt in Williamsburg. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Truth and Consequences. What a freaking name. Imagine that your thing. That's like a big Loveland style town. Where are you from? I'm from Truth and Consequences, New Mexico. Dude, that wouldn't even fit. Okay, there's mountains to the west. There's mountains right next to us to the southeast. It's blank to the north. Okay, so there's mountains to the west. Mountains far to the west, southwest, and even to the northwest. And then right next to the eastern mountains, which makes me think we are... I just want to guess we're in True Their Consequences because it just seems like it'd be so fun to say we are, but I don't think we are. It can't be Santa Fe. It's so rural here, right? There's like not much here. We know the state at least. Fairgrounds, yeah. Way too small for Santa Fe. Yeah, it can't be Santa Fe. What is this? A church. Okay. Bro, look at that. Oh, it's so sick. I do respect the Spanish style. Just gonna take a second to admire this building really quick, bro. Alamo vibes, huh? Oh my god, we were close. Dude, it was right next to Truth or Consequences, bro. That was like 50 miles away, but still. It was Alamogordo. Okay. Okay. We're driving the right side of the road. Aurora boundary, Isabella boundary. We're driving on the right side of the road. They're speaking English. Philippines? Oh, it definitely could be the Philippines, huh? Division of Fujo Namilagan Elementary School, North Philippines. Very sure. Why do you say that, Noel? Are you Filipino? Have you been? Batoon. Definitely gives Filipino vibes. Aurora and Isabella are provinces in North Philippines. Oh, okay. He really hit us with that. He really hit us with that. North Island, like big North Island up here. Let's go back. Let's go back really quick. What was the name of them? Aurora and Isabella. Okay. It'd be the northeast. It'd be northeast. Zoom in more. Aurora, Isabella. I don't see mountains to our northwest. I see mountains to our west. If I could find like some ocean. You gotta use what you like, what you can see around you for intel, right? So let's see if we can get to a high point. Like a viewpoint would be huge. Right here, maybe. There's hills to our southwest. I'm gonna put us here for now. Aurora! To the northwest of where we were, right? Where's Isabella? Where's Isabella? Where's Isabella? We're on a hill. We're not in the city. I think we're south of it over here, maybe. Or we're north of it, maybe. Not a bad guess. 14 miles away. Huge. This preview the new GTA 6 map? Basically. Dang it, bro. I want 20K. I want 20K bad. Okay, boom. Welcome to the village of Posanjipur. Okay, it's North India, right? I could tell it's North India because South India doesn't have the line across. Look at these guys. Yippee. I mean, this could be Bangladesh too. The guy, the mustache dude always gets me here. North India, straight lines on the letters. That's what I'm thinking. I've learned that too. North India has the straight lines here. I mean, that literally tells me what I need to know. Thanks for your visit, courtesy of the DDA. Who's the DDA? I mean, this has to be India, right? Pasenjipur. It could be Bangladesh, you think? Let's see, Pasenjipur. India has multiple languages on the signs. Let me see. Bro, how the heck would I know? How the heck would I figure this out? What do I do to decipher the difference here? Just understand the language? Just speak the languages? Isn't there like 30 different languages up in here in these regions, like that they use for signs? I think it's India. Welcome to village Pasenjipur. Ugh. Oh, it's like a festival going on here that day. No, not anymore. Okay. Jesus. God. Ugh. Very dirty. Oh. Krishna Properties. Okay, definitely Indian. Krishna is an Indian name. Pasenjipur. I'm gonna put this like up here. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm just gonna keep looking. Maybe I do find it if I'm lucky. Pasenjipur, Pasenjipur. Haven't seen it. I'm gonna keep clicking over. Fantastic guess. It's literally in Delhi. It's literally just Delhi area. Yeah, should have guessed, huh? Where's Hussein when you need him? He would have had that one, huh? Probably would have just had that for the team. Okay, what country are we in, guys? That looks like a stop sign, but I don't think it's an American road. Are we in Russia? No. Annie Leger Frey. You won. What is that sign? Okay, we got signage. We got signage. Big signage here. Big signage. Nider Rodden. Hausum Stam. Sports Zentrum. Sports Zentrum. We know this. Sports Zentrum. This is the U1, it said, right? Is it Finland? Germany? Rodegau, Nider Rodden. Heger Hovland. Heger Hovland. Rodegau. Wasserwerk. Judgesheim. Sports Zentrum. Okay, so this is Spraggle. Sandafeldermuden. Okay, this seems a little more Viking. Seems Sandafeldermuden, you know what I mean? This seems very Viking. It's German trust? Bro, I don't know if I could trust you though. Kindergarten? Maybe it is German. Kindergarten. It's kindergarten. Just like in English, it's spelled the same too. Pizza Express, Rodgu. Liefen Free House. It says Liefen, bro. Like Happy Leif Erikson Day? Are you sure? My last name's Fertelman, bro. Rogdau's Germany. Alright, let's look. Dortmund, Beefelden, Hanover, Wolfsburg, Berlin, Leipzig, Nordenhausen, Hamburg, Hamburgers, Bambergers, Nurembergers. Oh, I actually didn't get too far from it. Okay. Okay. I still have a chance of getting over 20k. If I do amazing on these next two. Jesus, brother. What the flip, bro? They're driving on the correct side of the road. They're driving on the correct side of the road at least. Oh, that's a GG, right? I mean, that's GG, it looks like to me. Really? Really, bro? Okay, let's look at the foliage. We got palm trees, right? They're driving on the correct side of the road, so it can't be Australia. They got these stickly trees. They got palm trees. Kilometers 41. They use kilometers. Correct side? Yeah, obviously. I mean, the only people that drive on the left side of the road are ex-Brits. You know what I mean? Ex-colonized areas, literally, right? Yellow lines. Yellow lines on the road. This can't be the States, can it? What are those? This can't be United States. It's kilometers. It literally can't be United States. So, ultrapassa come Sigurantka. Brazil makes sense. GL. Yeah, it's all the way here in the corner of Brazil. Yeah. Yeah, that was tough. I was not gonna get that at all. Okay, looking at the house right away, I say Villa Fiorello. I almost wanted to say American just by how the neighborhood looks, to be honest. But Villa Fiorello makes me think it wants to be fancy, you know? Let's see. First choice disposal. Interesting way to put your phone number down. You listen to Retro Poland? I've listened to Discotheque Polish music before. Okay, this feels like America, correct? Like, actually, right? Can we agree? They got money? Yeah. They walk? Yeah, it's America. Nice plants just on your driveway. They're actually walking way more than Americans would normally, but you know what? No sidewalk either, so definitely American vibe. Constable Woodlot. Warning. Look at these signs, bro. Okay, these right here are weird to me. I guess that's to avoid cars from driving there. But that's really interesting. You don't see that in the States too often. Slow down, slow down. Oh, these, I would hate to live here already, I could tell. School bus ahead. Look at this stop sign just covered by the tree. Millwood. Okay, let me get out of this neighborhood, like, really quick, please. For sale. Okay, this is definitely United States. Maximum 40. Oh, wait. This could be Canada. Maximum 40? Is Remax in Canada? Area ends. I've never seen that sign like that before. Open house, Ray Holmes. You see, area begins, and look at that, look at that, look at that. What is that? That highway sign, why does it look like that? Why does it got that trapezoid shape? You see that? Is that in the States? Do we have signs like that? Major Mackenzie? Millwood Parkway? We're hiring operators, Titanium. Hills Northwest. Toronto. Fantastic guess. It was Toronto, just north. Wow, good call. Hump ahead. Watch this. Watch this. This is what you get for being a GeoGuess expert. This is what multiple years of GeoGuessing teaches you. We're in Singapore. Where? I don't know. Boom! Boom! 5 miles away. Boom! Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, Chillin would have got dominated on that one. Chillin would have said I'm cheating if we played, and I did that to him. Literally. Cheater. Yeah. I almost want to say Hong Kong looking at this. Nah, it can't be. It's not Spanish. It's not Chinese everywhere. Is it Italian? No. Palm trees. Is it Brazilian? Is this Portuguese? Is it Brazil? I'm just gonna, okay, we're gonna rapid fire guess these because I gotta go. I'm gonna guess Sao Paulo. The city is to the south. We're gonna be North Sao Paulo here. All right, next one. Beachside, Preveli Villas. Where's the beach? What side is the beach on, though? Is the beach over here on the side of this, Emergency vehicles only. Let's see. They're driving on the wrong side of the road. Narda Street. If the beach is to the south and to the west, we're near Perth. Right? Or like up here. If that's the beach. So we can get uphill. New Zealand? The beach is definitely to the west. Do you think it's NZ? It could be NZ. It easily could be NZ. Isn't NZ more hilly? Yeah, I thought that, but we had Australia the other day. Sydney's insanely hilly around the coast. Liquor store, solar store, mission accommodation, bookings office, whatever, wherever we go. The Sea Garden Cafe. Papadakis. New Zealand's more mountainous. That's what New Zealand is. Like, it should be more mountains, right? This feels a little more Aussie. Ocean is to the west, to the southwest, and to the south. Interesting. Okay, so there's ocean to the south. If I could see city from here, that'd be huge intel. You guys see anything? Directly south is just hills and ocean. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna guess right here. Give me the 2000 score I've been wanting. USA, right? USA for sure. Feels American. What part of America are we in, guys? Stop sign. I'm not locked in on USA yet, but I feel like it's USA. Bear Run Drive. Pacific Northwest? Really? With these houses? What makes you say Pacific Northwest? What did you guys see? A tree? Upstate New York? That's what I was thinking. The trees tell you. The trees. What do they mean? The trees are speaking to you guys? That house looks interesting too. Are the trees really speaking to you guys, or are you guys tricking me? Can you guys speak to the trees? Are the squirrels giving you guys intel or something? On the Lorax. Okay, that makes sense. This guy's walking. Very un-American. Caution, children. Uh-oh. Children. They're driving on the correct side of the road. If I could just get to the major road, that would be big. Okay, right here is a major road, right? Okay. You see that? Does that say Moose? Moose Hollow Road. Okay. Look at that fire hydrant. Interesting. Pinecrest Road. There was a US flag? Okay, that's huge. Are we in Alaska? Nah. Definitely not. Wait, what is this right here? Clean and scenic sponsor a highway. Litchfield Area Garden Club. What is this, bro? Litchfield Purple Heart Community, New Hampshire. New Hampshire? And I think I just saw New Hampshire. Not even joking. Freaking go, bro. Freaking go. NH, baby. Okay, I just need 2 more good scores and I got 20K. Ruri Karbowane. Poland. I don't know where. I'm gonna go south. Warsaw. We're getting this one. Okay, I need 2K. I need 2K points here. I literally gotta go. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta go. I gotta start getting ready for this. I gotta literally hop in the shower, start getting ready for this flight. We got Donghao Dero. Okay, and that's in English as well. That literally tells me everything I need to know. We are near Incheon, right? We're in Incheon. I'm gonna go right here. Bonk. F, wrong side. But you know what? Still plenty of points. Still plenty of points. Taiwan, that was Korean, bro. Learn how to read Asian languages. Let's go. 22,000. Didn't PB because I'm in a rush. That could have been a PB if I didn't rush, bro. That was an awesome score. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, big love to you guys. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will be posting videos. I have them ready to go on the channel, but until I get back, I'll see you later. Might be going live on the stream channel. Make sure to follow me on Real Quick on YouTube. Or if you guys don't have me on there and you want to follow me on socials, I might go live on socials as well at Real QuickGG on Instagram. Here is the link to the other streaming channel for anyone that wants to sub. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Gonna have a great trip. Hopefully everything goes well. Oh, God, I hope these flights go well. Anyway, peace, love, and see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.